Invincible.
Welcome back, Player Circle Sports. Laurent, Mark, Hans, where players come to play. All right, now we're going to discuss the only conference in the NBA because we all know the other one doesn't matter, should not exist. All right?
Exactly.
Western Conference. Top 8. Go.
Top 8, Warriors are number 1. Obviously, I hate them, but I gotta give them respect where respect is due. And then a close second would be, it's between the Spurs and, I'm gonna say this, but the Thunder, in my opinion. And then we have Houston, and then it goes Minnesota. And then I think Clippers haven't lost, they lost Chris Paul, but this guy Milos Teodosic, I don't know if you've seen his passes, but Lob City will still be Lob City in the end. And then that's it. Like, those are my top 6 for now, and then we'll talk about the last 3. So what do you guys think?
I'd probably, obviously, Warriors. They should be number 1. I can't see why they wouldn't be.
We all agree it's their number 1. Let's keep, right?
San Antonio, I don't think they get bunked off either, so they'll be 2.
They're too good.
OKC will be my 3. Houston's my 4.
Soda.
Fifth, probably Minnesota.
Soda, yeah.
And then my 6th, it's gonna be the Clippers. Definitely.
Okay, so I'm putting Golden State first, obviously. San Antonio second because nothing really changed on their team. They still have Pop and Leonard, all that stuff. And then number 3, I would put Houston because they got better from last year.
Yeah.
And last year, didn't they finish 3rd anyway? And they got better.
But they lost the bench, but whatever.
And then
It's good CP3 left.
And then number 4, I would put Minnesota. Number 5.
Man.
Number 5, I would put OKC.
What?
Okay.
And then number 6, I would put the Clippers because they lost Crawford. So when you need a bench, what's gonna happen?
No, they still have Lob City there, and they still acquired 8 of those players that they could develop forward.
I think they added a
bench
a bit.
And they'll have the same old excuses every year.
Yeah, they'll make the playoffs and then they'll fold. Like, you're right.
And then can I say my 7-8?
Yeah.
The last 3 teams, right? 7-8. Oh yeah, 7-8.
7-8. 7. This may shock, but I was going to say New Orleans. I think they're going to get in this time.
I'm surprised I can't put them higher because the West is so wild.
Because it's so wild. Because they're going to get it together. And my 8th, maybe shocking, maybe not, Denver for sure. Denver for sure.
Yeah, Denver's
no
looking
fight.
good for the simple reason that I think this guy could potentially be an all-star this year. Maybe. Gary Harris, man. That guy, man.
Yeah.
Hold up, so no Portland?
Portland?
No Portland. I don't think they get in this year.
Dame? Okay,
personally, I don't think they get in this year.
You know what? It'll be between Portland and Denver.
Yeah.
What sucks is that the West is so wild. All this hype about Lonzo Ball and making the playoffs. How about the Lakers? You guys think the Lakers will really make the playoffs?
In the East, they would.
I know, but in the West,
But let's be honest, in the West, no.
Yeah.
Right? And can we also be honest here? I mean, 8th? No one cares about 8th.
No.
They're gonna get in. They're going out first round.
But with teams,
they're gonna get swept.
With teams
first
like
round, sweep.
Dallas is still.
They're not relevant. Don't even say they're relevant. They're so irrelevant.
Dirk's old, right?
No.
What about their Stevie franchise point guard?
No.
Dennis Smith Jr.
No.
40.
Okay, rookie of the year, fine. Not gonna get you in the
My
playoffs.
rookie of the year. My rookie of the year is definitely someone else. And what about these other teams
But
like
then
Memphis,
Dallas
Phoenix? Phoenix.
Dallas's own GM said they're rebuilding. So
And what else do we have here? The Kings.
No.
Nah.
Not yet.
Not
yet. Too young.
I find like the Kings are like the farm team of the West. You know, they always develop decent players and then they ship them out, like Cousins, like Evans. Like
what about Phoenix?
Isaiah Thomas.
Phoenix is that too, though.
Yeah, they got
Phoenix
rid of
does
Bennett.
a lot of that.
Dropping Anthony Bennett, great move.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Bennett shouldn't even be in the league anymore.
Basically, the Kings are the Western version of the Knicks.
So your surprise team is Denver.
If you want to call it that, yeah.
I'll agree with him. I think the surprise team would be Denver.
Yeah.
Hold up. Nobody mentioned Memphis?
No,
they're
they're not
out.
getting in. They're out.
Zebo left, and Mike
They
Conley,
lost their heart.
Mike Conley's overpaid, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Marcus Gasol's great, but they don't have that enforcer that's Zebo. But the Kings have it. But the Kings just don't have that surrounding.
And I feel
around
like
Zebo anymore.
Marc
They have
Gasol
De'Aaron
very
Fox, though.
soon. very soon they're going to pull the trigger. Marc Gasol will be gone.
Yeah.
I believe like he will.
He'll be traded.
They're gonna trade him.
Hopefully to
For
Boston.
sure they're going to trade him.
Hopefully to Boston.
Oh, that would be great.
Yeah. It just shows you that the West.
No,
the
please
West.
go to Golden State.
No, get out of here.
And also,
I want Josh to be
and
shipped.
also with the recent ruling of how the All-Star game is going to be is a clear indicator of how crazy the West is. They're like, okay, the West is a bit crazy. We don't want to have a lopsided All-Star game, so like
We'll hide the
and we don't want to give opportunities to new East players to make the All-Star game. But when you have a heavy loaded West, like it's a huge testament that the whole ruling with the All-Star game is just to say, okay, guys, the West is better.
Yeah,
like, you know
which,
what I mean?
in my opinion, makes basketball a joke. And I'm being honest, it's an absolute joke now. Because Adam Silver, he should really be looking in the mirror, man, and figuring out ways. I've got to get, I've got to get it more balanced on both conferences because it's a joke. It's a joke.
But to be fair, the NBA has always been lopsided, one conference over the other, but it's never been this bad.
Like, this is horrible.
So next segment, we're going to talk, speaking of being lopsided, Michael Jordan crying about super team.
Yeah.